Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Living Life Fast, and today you join me at the unit. It's nice and echoey. It is so annoying. Why is it so echoey? Anyway, yeah, you've seen the title. I am buying my dream spec M3 Touring. I'm doing something different, something I ain't done before, which is search for my car on Autotrader. Usually I buy my car and it just magically appears at the unit, but this time I'm just going to go into a bit of detail on what I'm looking for. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you, I've never even been a guy that's even fussed about spec. Just being able to get into an M3 is one thing, let alone speccing it how I want. But look, we're going to sit around, have a little waffle. Next video will be of me collecting my M3 Touring. So guys, enjoy the video.
That's tag team, drag race, no drag queen, straight fuel injection, that's max speed, no vaccine, fast, mine out for the curve, full tank full of gas,
Anyway, look, we're on autotrader.co.uk. I'm just going to say right now, this M3 Touring needs every optional extra. I want carbon ceramics, I want bucket seats, it needs to have the Technology Plus pack, it needs to be able to drive itself on the motorway. I want everything. It's as simple as where I'm from. To just even get into an M3 Touring is an amazing thing, but this time we're going to town. I want Dream Spec M3 Touring, and watch what is going down with this car. I'm telling you, follow the king, bruv. My friends. Anyway, let's just look at the first M3 Touring. So we're on page 1. This one's up for £109,000. Now, I already know that this is going to be frozen paintwork. That's going to be high maintenance, yeah? So I'm already, 110 grand, it's a lot of money, isn't it? Listen, you can pick up one of these for like 85 grand. That's like £25,000 that you can save on a poverty spec. It don't even look that amazing. Even the photos are shit from BMW. People don't get it, man. You got to take good photos if you want to sell a car. But it's got the carbon ceramics. You can see the carbon brake ducts. It's not got splitters. It's got the carbon mirrors. It's got the bucket seats, but not in an ideal color. I mean, I like the fact that it hasn't got the black going through the center. I hate this sort of like two-tone style seats. I just think they are disgusting. Sorry, no offense to any of my followers, but yeah, I just prefer one whole color. So yeah, I wouldn't mind going with the full gray or white seat, whatever you want to call it. It's got the carbon ceramics. So this is a big boy. Yeah, look, the frozen, but it's not going to happen, guys. This one doesn't look too bad. I have to look beyond the way it looks now, because ultimately I'm going to be going to town. Like, listen. The mods on this. Oh my God. So this one's got the carbon ceramics, bucket seats as well, which I can see. They look like they're in red. It's got M Pro Pack, M Carbon exterior styling as well. It's the Ultimate Pack. So Ultimate Pack is every optional extra BMW does apart from the carbon ceramics, which is an additional eight or £9,000. So this is a big boy spec car. What's the mileage? 20. So yeah, it's a brand new car. This is a big boy spec. This. I'm gonna regret going carbon seats because this is my daily driver. Obviously a little bit more practical than the normal M3 Saloon and like my M4. That is a full spec M3 Touring. That's got every optional extra that you could dream of. That's definitely on the list. That's big boy spec. Look at that. That looks 10 out of 10. But as I say, you can't go by looks because ultimately you're gonna load the car space, you're gonna change the wheels, you're gonna do your carbon bits. But that out of the box, let's have a look at this car actually. But it's got all of the carbon fiber. Look, side skirt. It's got the red levers as well. Not the buckets, but as I say, can you see that red? It's more of a purple than the red in the, it could just be camera. It hasn't got the laser lights, but I do like how it hasn't got the iconic style daytime running lights. But it's got the rear M Performance spoiler. This one just looks 10 out of 10. So this is a car that, look, it's off for 85 grand. If you're planning to spend some money on it, this one, that's a no-brainer. That's a car that I would have usually gone for something like that. Look, 85 grand. Not a fan of this grey. It's like a fake Nardo grey, isn't it? Like, in real life, they actually look really nice. Like, there's a guy that's near me with an M4 and it just looks sick. This, people, oh my. Didier! Have a look. European Prestige, £105,000. Now that is the fucking hell, people. That is like, come on. Remember the press release of the M3 Touring? This was it. This was the bloody thing they was advertising. 1,000 M alloys. They're £5,000 wheels. It's not got the ceramics. Wow, look at that. It's not frozen, it's PPF. It's got the M Performance spoiler, all the M Performance bits, diffuser. It's got an upgraded exhaust, which looks sick. Have a look at that. It's lowered clearly because they don't sit like this from factory. They're 21 inches on the rear, 20 inches up front. Hasn't got upgraded grills, but this spec is huge. It's got everything. Yeah, it's got the Ultimate Pack, it's got everything, apart from ceramics. So now some of you will be like, Ricky, you've got to buy that, bro. And yeah, I think that is one that I've got to get, isn't it? Really? Look at that. It's £105,000. Let's compare it to the 85 grand one. This is how it works for me. The other one was 85 grand. I would have paid 5 grand for the wheel, so now that car costs 90 grand to me. I would have done a Saturn PPF, which is 5 grand. Now that car costs me £95,000. So basically, a 95 grand car would only be 10 grand cheaper than this. Difference being, obviously, it doesn't have the spec of this car. So this one's got the ultimate pack, technology plus pack, visibility pack, which is laser headlights. It's got M carbon exterior styling pack. So forget that because you can change all that. Comfort pack, parking assistant plus heated steering wheel, extended storage content, driving. It's got everything. Big spec. Fuck me, bro. Can you imagine man pulling up in this? One LF, are you mad? CSL DROs, look, brand new 1000 M's. Ooh, dream spec business. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Before buying my M4, I really wanted it in green. That ain't got anything on the one we were just looking at. I mean, I think the green and gold does go nice. It's like looking at the gloss paint right now. It's just not cutting it, is it? It needs to be frozen, G. Calipers in black, which is pretty cool. I think that's an optional extra, not paid. It's got the M Performance exhaust. Looks, yeah, it's not ideal, is it really? Keep looking. We've got a yellow M3 Touring from DNA Auto House. That is, it's got the ultimate package as well for 90 grand. I suppose that does look a little bit cheap. It's on 2,500 miles though. It's got to be because of the color, isn't it? Like, there's not many people that are going to buy a yellow M3 Touring. Wow, it's got the black buckets. For content, as a content creator, yeah, that's like, it's different, isn't it? Purple's my favorite color, by the way. My dad, when growing up, owned an E36 M3 in purple, which is why I'm a huge fan of purple. Dad, if you're watching, M3 Triple F business, what are you doing, man? Look at this. I really want buckets this time, and I already said I know I'm going to regret going for buckets, but that looks sick. That looks sick. Most cars, I always go for black leathers. You know, it's just so boring though. Every time I'm driving at night, yeah, you got a bit of ambient lighting, but you don't ever feel like you're driving something very special. Even an Audi R8 we had recently, like black interior, like it's not cutting it. I'm envisioning having the red interior with the ambient lighting at night, with the starlight roof. I'm definitely getting the starlight roof done in this one. That's why I think the red would be nice, but it just looks a bit off, doesn't it? It looks like proper lipstick, doesn't it? FM Motors. So this is Faisal. This is where I actually bought my M4, and I am actually gonna have a word with Faisal to see if he can help me find an M3 Touring. Now this is a bad boy M3 Touring. Look at this, from BMW, no ceramics. It's got the 1000 M's. It looks like frozen paint, where you can see it's got a bit more of a matte. Wow. Have a look at that, people. That's a dream spec, isn't it? The orange don't look too bad there, but that is bad boy. No ceramics though. Why is this so much? It's got no ceramics. It hasn't even got laser lights. I don't think it has a technology pack, because no, it hasn't. Unbelievable. This car has got no spec, but BMW won £108,000. What the F? Oh, sorry, it's got the buckets, hasn't it? That's it. If that's not happening, 108 grand, that's way too much money. No options, no spec. It's got the Saturn PPF, you can see how shiny it looks. That's a really nice looking M3 Touring there. I like that a lot. You can see it's clearly lowered. May even be space. It's got the splitter. I do like it without the laser headlights. Can you see how it hasn't got the iconic lights? It's just the bottom pieces rather than it curling all the way around. Now that's a nice M3 Touring. This is really nice. Yeah, frozen paintwork. I mean, there's no point even looking. It's just too high maintenance. It's got ceramics though. Nice. That is a lovely colour combo, isn't it? Wow, blue and red. It's like Sonic theme, isn't it? £102,000. Yeah, I mean, look, with what I have planned for this car, I reckon in that colour it would look the best. Don't know what's going on with the interior right now, but that is just, mate, that car, is that car ever going to sell with that colour combo? No. So guys, I think I'm going to end the video there. Really excited about collecting this M3 Touring. Obviously after this video now, I'm going to make a few phone calls, try and get myself a deal, chat to Faisal. I'm going to space with this car, guys. I'm not playing about. This is going to be the ultimate M3 Touring. There'll be no M3 Touring like this car. I'm just letting you know right now. It's a pure space mission. Visually, the way this thing's gonna look, you watch. Just want to say as well, like my M4, the way I documented it, it was a bit weird, wasn't it? You know, I was combining videos together. It wasn't very thorough. I want to go back to the old way that I used to document cars and just make dedicated videos to each step of the way. Any content creators, any videographers, editors, shout me, man, because I need somebody that can reliably document content. Look, I'm just back to film and edit myself anyway. Just a thought for anyone that's watching. As of now, the next video, as I say, will be of me collecting the M3 Touring. It may not be the next video, but the next video on the M3 Touring will be collecting this bad boy. And as I say, if you like the S58, the M3 platform, you need to be following Living Life Fast because we are going to space with this M3 Touring. Anyway, till next time.